I'm Heather.
I'm Nate.
Hey!
Hey, where's
Lacey?
We're going to the Date Festival!
They don't allow dogs, so Lacey's just going to stay back for a couple hours.
Every year they hold the National Date Festival in Indio, California.
And it's at the Riverside County Fairgrounds, so that's where we're headed.
This festival was started to celebrate the annual date harvest, and it's grown and grown.
They have over 250,000 people that come to this festival each year. We'd never been here before, and I loved the entrance to the fairgrounds.
It was about 70 degrees on a beautiful sunny February day, which was just perfect for checking out all the attractions.
And just as we got there, we caught the end of the sea lion show.
Okay, you told me you don't have a girlfriend? Girlfriend you don't have? You do? Nice, I have one more for you. Come on, stay right here. Zoe's going to give you a kiss. Look at the camera. Nice, good job. And ready, Zoe? Come on, girl.
It was so cute. She even did a conga line with Zoe.
Maybe Dancing with the Sea Lions should be the next spin-off of Dancing with the Stars.
We know all about paying the stars of the show with treats.
And Lacey expects just as many as Zoe does.
While she swam around on her break, she knew it would be picture time soon, so she waited patiently for her cue.
If you call swimming a lap and then checking back again, waiting patiently.
This was so great. She knew exactly when to run over and pose on the kid's head.
That kid must have been too clean. She had to shake it off to get her fish scent back.
She was so smart. We were really impressed. Zoe's break was over, so we were moving on to check everything else out, and next up were the ponies. We got a lot of ground to cover. This place was big, and so many interesting things to see.
I was starting to get interested in the food, like which hot dog pairs with which ice cream.
We started to get a little lost, so it was time to check the map.
I don't know if it really helped us. We didn't find the date stands.
And then we saw they had camel rides. I don't think I've ever seen a real camel in person. This was really awesome. And as we wandered around, we started to get a little hungry. But there were so many choices. Where to start?
How about in our own backyard with some barbecue?
They had an entire barbecue village.
It seemed like they had a booth for every type of barbecue.
And they had several stands of hot dog on a stick. I'm not sure why they had more than one.
Yeah, it seemed more like a corn dog festival than a date festival.
We headed over to the livestock area.
I think they said your chicken must be this big to enter the contest. You can see the mountains in the background with the crazy rides spinning in front.
Oh, we're excited to see the arena. This is where we were going to see Flow Ride.
We made an awesome video about that where I got on stage, so check it out next.
Oh, this was cute. On this stage, they had all the dance classes doing their dance routines. Since we couldn't decide what to eat, we decided to start with some dessert first.
Cookies did make a nice healthy appetizer.
We just kept wandering through the fairgrounds. They seemed to go forever. They had shopping and lots of different things to buy.
They had some unique stuff and the artwork was really cool.
But now we were getting really hungry and a decision for food needed to be made.
Or we could just put it off with a Dole Whip.
No more dessert until we have lunch first.
Okay, rack them up. Should have had a rack of ribs because now we're back to dessert.
I couldn't take it anymore. There were too many choices. I think we opted to start with corn in a cup.
Yeah, that and a couple tacos, but it wasn't doing the job. After too small of a lunch, West Coast Weenies corn dogs were starting to look good.
If I was gonna eat a corn dog here, it'd have to be the original hot dog on a stick.
All right, we'll keep walking because I'm sure there's going to be another one coming up soon.
I know there were just so many of them. As we were exploring, we wandered into the amusement park.
The rides were looking fun, and I was starting to want to get on one.
It was really cool. They had all sorts of rides and games. It was just like a real carnival in here.
It was hard to decide which prize to win first.
Oh, and they they had the cutest little roller coaster.
A couple dips and a couple curves, but I'm looking to get flipped.
And you couldn't pay me to ride this thing.
Spinning and swinging, now that's more like it.
I have an idea. Let's stick with the games on the ground. Oh no, that's way too high.
But imagine the views from up there.
It was so fun to look at all the rides and the games. It really took you back to being a kid.
The line looks a little long for this one, so maybe we should go check out the zipper.
I don't think I'll be riding that.
Or we could take a spin on the Starship.
I don't know. Does that stay on the ground?
How about the Ferris wheel?
See, now these are the fun games at the carnival I like to play.
Okay, ring toss can be exciting too. How about we shoot the hoop? Oh, whoop, wrong one.
Oh no, no way would you ever get me on that.
But it's easy. It's just a loop-de-loo or two, or a few. I think the minion spotted the zipper.
That doesn't look any better up close.
Okay, we'll move on to the turbo. Now I see the base of it. Where was the rest of it now? I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, there it is.
We really couldn't believe how big this carnival was. They had so many rides and games.
It seemed like they had a game for every skill.
What is that?
I don't know, but it looks big, so it must do something cool. It almost looks peaceful the way they pause at the top.
Okay, just watching that is making me a little nauseous. Let's go look at some stuffed animals.
They're Pepto-Bismol colored to soothe your stomach.
No, and this was fun. They had a giant slide and another hot dog on a stick.
Just what you need for a roller coaster ride.
The state festival was huge. We started to make our way down the other side and we ran into the pig races.
I'm surprised they found faster pigs in Alaska than they could in California.
Oh, that was kind of cute. They all were just racing to the end for the treat.
That was fun, but now we gotta bounce.
Oh, and I thought this was funny. It looked like this ride is completely all manpower at the bottom. This carnival's getting scarier and scarier.
And I thought the rides were gonna make you most nervous.
Oh, but they had some cute birds in there. We didn't go up close. And as we wandered out of one amusement park, we came across the second one.
This was the smaller amusement park, so it was a little more Heather friendly.
And more pony rides. This one had a chicken in the middle.
We'd had a great time here, but we'd seen most everything, and it was time to get home to Lacey.
And on our way out, we got to see this really neat wall of rock. And we didn't wait around for the next pirate show.
Are you upset about that? Comment below.
No, yeah, and on our way home, we got to see these cutie pies.
They were putting on a show of their own.
And of course, as soon as we got back, Lacey let us know just how she felt about us leaving without her. Thanks for going to the Date Festival with us.